I was born 18 months after my mom had a tubal ligation, which is not the funny part. In fact, 1 out of 99 kids born between 1965 and 1975 were born to a woman who had a tubal ligation, which, again, not the funny part. They were just ligating then, and after that they started cutting. In fact, I worked with a nurse in the 90s who was the third kid to her mom after she'd had a tubal ligation, and she had a hysterectomy after that, just to make sure, she said. Anyway, I was not aware of this until my mid-20s. When my brother mentioned it offhandedly, he thought I already knew. Much older brother. And it did not hurt my feelings at all. In fact, it kind of explained some things. I assumed that my mom did not mention it because she thought it would hurt my feelings. Anyway, I decided that I was going to try and have a conversation with her about it. That's not the funny part, although it's kind of absurd. So, when my sister was running her first marathon at Disney World, we were, it was 6 o'clock in the morning, we were attempting to watch my sister run the marathon, which is a hard thing to spectate because, you know, people are running. Anyway, very, very rural area outside of Orlando, just nobody for miles. I said, hey Mom, I just had this thing I wanted to talk about, I was hearing about the tubal ligation, and my mom slammed on the brakes, skidded to a stop across 2 lanes of highway, and then we went into a circle. And she said, oh my God, that was so close. I can't believe how close that car came to us. There was not a car for miles. There was no one for miles. And you know what? I never mentioned it again because my mom is really good at maintaining a narrative, and that's a pretty potent disengagement cue. That's a pretty clear way to say, I prefer not to discuss this.